Kia ora koutou. This is a really quick video for Ieuan on a review of modelling with parabolas from level 1. It's really good though for harder level 2 algebra problems. And if you're not good with this skill, then you're going to find it hard to access anything where you have to model a real life situation. So this is a really short video. It's just got one example in it. I'm happy to do some more tomorrow. And the last thing to say before I get going is if you hear weird snoring noises, it is my dog because she is sitting next to me while I do this and it's quite late at night. So she is sound asleep. Okay, we've got a parabola and it can be used to model the cross section of an arch. The arch is 8.5 metres wide and 5.6 metres high. So all we have to do in this question is to find the equation of the parabola. So I'm going to start by whacking in some axes, and that's the first thing you should do in any kind of question where you've got modelling, whether they give you a picture or not. Right, so we're going to plonk the arch here, and we're just going to make it look like that. We know that it's 8.5 metres wide. We're going to use the symmetry of the graph to say that we've got 0 here, we've got x here and y here, we've got 8.5 here. Now that means that we know that the vertex is going to be halfway between 0 and 8.5 at 4.25, and we've told that the highest point is 5.6 metres. So that means that we have to choose one of our three ways to model a parabola, and I know the two roots. So that means that I'm going to choose to do this way. I've got x times 8.5 minus x times a scale factor. Right, just a couple of things. This x is happening because we know that 0 is a root of whatever equation we've got. And this factor is happening because we know we've got an upside down parabola and that 8.5 is a root. So if we had a parabola that instead looked like this, I don't know, some kind of weird fish pond or something, then this equation would be written as y equals kx times x minus 8.5, right? That's an up the right way parabola, and so we will end up, we want to have x, we're going to have kx squared, blah, 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 okay? Up here, we want to have negative kx squared, blah, 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 blah. And that's assuming that k, my scale factor, is a positive one, but that probably keeps it simplest. Right, now hopefully that hasn't confused you. Let's get rid of the fish pond and go back to the archway. All right, so we're nearly there, right? We've set up the form of the equation, and that's the hardest part. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to say, well, we know that at 4.25, we're at the maximum point of 5.6. So we have 5.6 is equal to k times 4.25 times 4.25 again. And that gives me a scale factor in this case. It's a pretty yucky number, but it worked out to be this. So just bung that in your calculator and you get 0.3100035. Now, depending on what you were going to do with that archway, I would probably round that to 0.310 to 3 dp. I would write out the whole number first though. So that means that our equation is y equals 0.310x times 8.5 minus x. I'd give that a big tick. The other thing you could do with that is you could expand it out. And now I haven't done this on my calculator before, and I've put my calculator upstairs. Okay, 8.5 times 0.310 is whatever number that is, x minus 0.310x squared. So that's all for now, Ieuan. I hope that helps, and I'm happy to do some more examples on this tomorrow, but that one should be enough to get you going with it. Thanks for watching, guys. Send in any last questions that you've got tomorrow, and I should get some time during the day at school.